This is how to make meal planning way less overwhelming when you have ADHD. The last 3 weeks or so, I've been doing a weekly check-in with you guys and asking you what meals you're going to make each week. And here are the rules for how I do it. Now, some of you have messaged and said you're still overwhelmed because there's so many possible choices to pick from. But the way to control your overwhelm is actually to add more rules. First rule was to pick 3 meals, just limited to that. Then you can batch cook them all in one go in 1 or 2 days, and that's it. It keeps things simple. You can get your groceries all at once, and I'm not stuck deciding what to eat when I'm already starving because I tend to forget to eat until it's too late. Now, a second rule you can add in is to use variety as a constraint. For example, the list I shared shows that each meal has a different carb and protein. So one has quinoa and salmon, one has rice and tofu, and the other one has potatoes and chicken. Doing it that way also helps keep my balanced diet and narrows down my options so I'm not overwhelmed and picking 2 dishes that have rice or only eating pasta the whole week. And rule number 3, which I like to do when I'm feeling especially overwhelmed, is to give yourself a category rule. For example, within a week you have to have 1 pasta, 1 soup, and 1 salad, or 1 baked dish, 1 stir fry, and 1 type of bowl. That way you have structure, but it's not super rigid. Basically, more rules means fewer decisions, and that's great for ADHD brains who struggle with executive dysfunction. It's one of my favorite ADHD hacks for making meal planning doable and sustainable. Oh, and I'm actually making a Notion meal planning template with recipes and structure for you guys, so you can just plug in the details yourself. So follow me so